I had been down south visiting my ex-partner at the time, as we decided to still see each other occasionally. It was a complex situation really, but we still went along with it. Anyway, I had spent the weekend down at his house, and I was now driving home. When you're driving along the highway, you tend to speed up sometimes. I mean, I wasn't going at a ridiculous speed, maybe 10 kilometers over the speed limit. I thought it was a comfortable speed to travel at, and there were hardly any cars on the road. I had just passed the second last interchange on the highway before reaching my exit, when I see a police car hiding behind a road barrier. After I passed him, I realised I was still driving 10 k's over the speed limit. The police car then started following me and pulled me over. "Hi mate, can I see your driver's license please?" "Sure officer." The officer looked at my license and then started asking me questions like, how was I going? Was I travelling home from somewhere? Where did I visit? And so on. I thought it was a little strange. He also mentioned that my license was due to be renewed soon, which I already knew this. After we had our conversation, he finally decided to breath test me and then went to the police car to check my license on the system. I thought to myself I was speeding. He hasn't mentioned it. Maybe he didn't notice. I was sure he had of though. The policeman came back with something as well as my license. Oh great, I'm going to get a fine, I thought. But I was wrong. The policeman handed me my license and he wrote out a warning for speeding. Okay, now I was surprised. He said he was in a good mood and told me to travel home safely at the right speed. Okay. I thanked the officer for his generosity, and he said it was okay, and that I seemed like a nice guy anyway. He let me go, and I continued driving home. Once I got home, I unpacked the car, and I went inside my bedroom. I decided to look at this traffic infringement warning properly. I looked down the bottom of the notice, and there was a mobile number written down, and under that, it said, "Call me." Right, now I know why the officer said what he said before I left, and why he was being so nice to me. I thought about sending him a text message, but I never got around to doing it. I also never had the courage to do so either. Plus I ended up forgetting about it anyway.